Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. Let's get into this, see what is going on in your energy. Don't forget to click on that like button. Subscribe if you haven't, guys. Alright, Spirit. Let's see what we got. Okay, so Gemini, your first card is the King of Sticks. You might have fire in your chart, like Aries or Leo or Sagittarius. Okay. Huh. Alright, let me get my other cards out. Let's see who this is, or... because this could be your energy, or it could be somebody around you. Spirit, clarify the King of Cups. You know what? I'm just going to ask a yes or no question. Spirit, is the King of Cups Gemini? Is that part of their personality too, or is this a different individual? Yes or no? I asked if this is you, okay, and I got the 5 of coins. I believe this is a no, but let me get my book real quick and double check. Yes and no's are my weakness that I need to really learn. Some of them I know, but this one I don't. Not off the bat, not off of my top of my head. But I believe it is a no, but let's find out if I'm right or wrong. Let's see. 5 of coins. Yes, it means no. So this is definitely a different person, okay? That is not you. So you have a different person here. Okay, what about the Page of Cups? Is the Page of Cups, okay, is the Page of Cups a different person as well? Is this a third party person here? Yes or no, Spirit? Please and thank you. I just need to verify this really quickly, guys, and we can continue. Judgment in reverse, so no. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put that to the side. Okay, so you and this other party, it's showing up that as the Page of Cups, which could be like new love, because we also have the 9 of Cups too. So I'm taking it that it's you two, and this is new love. Somebody wants to make a love offer here. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. So you might be getting a message of love or something like that. Tell me more about the Page of Cups now. So you might be getting like a love message. Look at that. Okay, so you might be getting like a secret love message, like a secret note. I don't know, in my third eye I'm seeing somebody go walk into their car and there's like a note on there with a rose or something very romantic like that, okay? This is what came out. Alright. And then the following card is the Knight of Cups. Okay. So I'm getting like a love message, but I'm hearing that it's not going to be exactly clear. So this person's not going to identify themselves here. That's what I'm seeing. Like, so, and I'm also getting like this is something that's going to happen out of the blue. So it's something like you're not going to be expecting this at all, okay? Like you're going to be like walking to your car, minding your own business, and then all of a sudden getting this little note that'll say something. It's not going to say something like I love you, no, but it looks like it's going to say something more of the lines like you're looking good, or you're doing good, hold your head up, or something I want to say that is going to be uplifting, okay? So I'm seeing this person is doing something like that, like writing something, or you're beautiful, or something like that, right? But and it's like they're gonna put it on your dashboard, or they're gonna put it in your front door. This is definitely an unexpected message, but it's not gonna be very clear, okay? So it's not gonna be like this person more likely is not gonna write their name down or their phone number or anything like that. I feel like this person is going to make it simple. Okay, so it's not gonna be extravagant. Like I said, it might just be a flower or a couple of flowers that they picked out of the ground, you know. Yeah. Hmm. So it could be something like that, or flower, or roses that they picked out of their yard, or it's gonna have this really innocent type of energy to it. At least that's the vibe I'm getting from this, right? Like it's gonna be a very innocent kind of thing, kind of like when your son brings you a small weed that he finds in the yard to give to you as a gift, that kind of thing. My son used to bring me weeds, um, dandelions. Now I love dandelions, but so something like that. I don't think it's gonna be a weed, but it's gonna be something with of that nature, like a really sweet gesture, but not very clear, right? At least that's what I'm getting from this. So, and this person's gonna do it on a whim. I'm hearing like they're not gonna put a lot of effort or attention into it, because it's gonna be like something that they're just gonna do at the last minute. It's just gonna be like a last minute thought or something like that. That's why it's gonna be so unclear and not really, um, really thought out. That kind of thing. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's see. All right, so let's find out more about this. But I do feel like this person does want to ask you out. At least that's the energy I'm getting, Gemini. So yeah, the Strength card. So I think this person does want to ask you out. I think this is something that's getting built up slowly. Not something that they're gonna rush into and just walk up to you. Um, it could be like asking you out on a date, or it could also be like inviting you to something. Okay. I do feel like this person wants to come in and confess something here to you, and I do feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna make you happy with the Seven of Sticks. I do feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna make you happy, or no, 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 no. I just realized what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm saying it's gonna make you happy. Maybe it will make you happy. You know, maybe it will. Okay. No, scratch that though. That's not what this card means. Um, but for some reason, I'm getting that feeling like it's gonna make you happy, even though I don't understand it. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. It'll make sense as it goes along, because I'm picking up like it's gonna make you happy, but the card that's coming out is more of one of being defensive or protective, or standing your ground or something like that. But then if you look, the next card is the Ace of Sticks. So that's all about new beginnings, a passionate new beginning, excitement. But it's a good kind of excitement. You know. Huh. Look what else came out. All this came out. Let's keep going. Let me see what's going on here. I hope y'all can see all this in the camera. Oh no, this person wants a commitment. Yeah, this person wants something more of a give and take, a fair give and take. They want a positive change between the two of you. Okay, so with this card coming out, maybe that's why I'm getting that it's gonna make you happy, because this person's gonna be very protective over you. Okay, so that could be what I'm seeing here. Okay. So this person is the King of Cups, just so you're aware. And this person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, a teddy bear, somebody who likes music, loves music, more likely as a movie buff. He could have light hair or light eyes. He could. He doesn't have to. But I'm putting this up so y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera. I hope so. I can't see up there, so I don't know. And this person likes things that are creative. I think the two of you balance each other out very well, Gemini, and it's because of your fire side, or the energy that you're in. You don't have to have fire in your chart, but it's the energy that you're in. You're in this energy of making things happen, being very courageous, wanting when, just being very active and passionate about what you do. And this person is the kind of person that they could really appreciate that. They could really appreciate somebody who has as much, I guess, gusto would be the right word, but the passion that you have for the things that you do, right? And I think this person is going to really feed into that, especially with the balance card coming out. I do feel like this person is going to come in and balance your life. This person could also be well to do. So even though they're going to do something like this that's very, I want to say, innocent, this person is coming in and could be a very well to do person. They are the King of Cups and the Queen of Coins. So, which both indicate abundance. So this is somebody who I can safely say has pretty much always had good paying jobs and possibly even have had some side hustles or they own their own business. Okay, this could be a manager, could be a CEO. Well, no, not a CEO, I'm sorry, a manager more likely, or like a shift leader, manager, assistant manager, something like that. It depends on where they are in their journey. But I could definitely see this person as being a leader, okay? Which the two of you can complement each other because you're coming into this reading as a natural leader as well. So it's just a part of who you are, At least that's what I'm getting. So I'm seeing this person as wanting this new beginning with the Lovers card coming out. I feel like this is a new beginning, a new adventure. At least that's what I'm getting from it. I do feel very strongly that the two of you are going to make a perfect match. Yes, I feel very strongly that you could end up with this person. Because this person does feel a very strong connection to you. And they feel like they understand you. Like it becomes easy to understand you. I'm also seeing that this person might be feeling lonely, so they do want or they are hoping for a change in life for somebody to come in because they're feeling lonely, Yes. Tell me more about the Ten of Blades here. It's the King of Cups coming out again. Tell me more about the Hangman in Reverse, Spirit, please and thank you. The Star card. Okay. Remember how I was saying, like, how this person is going to do something that I call innocent, like picking flowers out of the yard or something and like leaving you a note, but it not being very clear? Okay, over here, what I'm getting here is that this person is going to step out of that energy. It's like an energy of yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. They want a change between you and them. They want a passionate beginning. Don't get me wrong. They have that in them. They're hoping for these things, right? But there's still a part of them that is like holding back and not exactly coming towards you, or you know what I mean. So like this invitation that you receive could very well just be like a random invitation, like, oh, join us at the neighborhood party, or join us at the YMCA, and it's gonna be like a group thing, more kind of like that, not a one-on-one thing. Maybe for one of you, yes, this person might be, because it depends on where they are in this journey, right? They might have already skipped this part and they're ready to jump in, right? Um, so for one of you, I do see this person just flat out asking you if you want to go, get some coffee or, something like that. But for another one of you, and I feel like more than one of you, actually, I'm seeing this person is coming out of that energy. Coming out of that energy of not wanting to change or not wanting to create a change in their life. And it's like they are opening their eyes now and they're ready to receive and ready to go down a new journey and go ahead and, like with the Fool card, they're ready to go ahead and take that risk, right? Go ahead and just get out there and just start mingling with you. I think this person has had their eye on you. I'll tell you the truth. I think this person has had their eye on you for a while because of how it has built up inside of them, you know? It's like the anticipation of it and, you know, their desires and what they would like to happen. You know, especially when it comes to romantic, physical stuff, right? Um, so this person already like has an idea of what they want, you know, and they definitely been thinking about it, thinking about skin to skin kind of stuff, you know. Um, but Gemini, this person's ready to step out of that uh, like a little boy type of energy into becoming a more mature person. They're ready to step into that energy, you know, into a more mature, take charge kind of energy now. There might be something going on in this person's life or your life where somebody is having to take a very necessary, I want to say, sacrifice. Okay, yeah. But see, with the star card coming out, this is like this person hoping or inspiring, or it can also indicate like this person's getting clarity, and that's why they're jumping into the Fool energy and the High Priestess energy. So I feel like this is this person as well. They're jumping into this energy of, you know, being ready. I do feel like this Five of Sticks energy is more of this person going on this journey, because it seems to be more about this person. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and find out more about that. Let me go ahead and dig deeper and see what's going on. We have the Fool in reverse and the Seven of Swords. This person does have a secret, okay? There's definitely a secret here that this person is wanting to keep for themselves. I do feel like this Five of Wands energy is more of this person's energy of what's going on inside them. There might have been something that they've done that was really stupid, okay? At least that's their words, not mine, okay? Like, oh, I did something stupid. Oh, why did I do that? It's that kind of energy. Like, oh, I can't believe I did that. What's wrong with me? You know? Yeah, because this is like something going on inside of them. Secrets, alright? And then you have the High Priestess, which also indicates secrets, right? And it's like they're having to learn how to cope with something, or learning to cope with some kind of guilt. So they might have done something to you. Spirit, was this done to Gemini? Yes or no? Did they do something dumb to Gemini? Ooh, that wanted to flip. Yes or no? No, it wasn't to you. Okay, so it has to be to somebody else. So they did something stupid. Does this person have a criminal past? Yes or no? Let's find out. Woo! I'm gonna take the first card. Okay, and that's a no. Okay, so they didn't do something to you. What was the second question I just asked? They didn't do something to you, and they don't have a criminal history, right? Okay, so what else could I ask? Did they do something that was really dangerous to somebody? Is this person a dangerous person? That's the question. Yes or no, Spirit? Please and thank you. Is this person a dangerous person because of what they did? Yes or no? Please and thank you. It's 8 of Cups. Okay, let me verify that. I hate to tell you this, but it means yes. It's meaning yes. This person is a dangerous person. I didn't see that coming. Tell me more, Spirit. Let me find out more. But see, because the reason why I want to get more information is because maybe what they did was dangerous, right? But if you look at the 8 of Cups energy, this could be this person trying to like do things differently now, you know. or maybe they're trying to distance themselves away from, people who encourage them to behave a certain kind of way or something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more information about that. It might have been about theft. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about the Nine of Coins in reverse. This person might have some instability, but I do see this person as ready for a new beginning. I'm also hearing that this person is like, so it's, I want to, okay. Alright, let's see what came out. I'm going to take it. I'll just see what came out. I'm seeing that they didn't plan something very thoroughly. They did have some really bad friends around them. That's what I was suspicious about. Yeah, they had some really shady friends around them. At least 3 or maybe possibly 4. It looks like 4. So this person, okay, so that will explain the 5 of Wands over here. So there must be, more likely there's up to 4 friends or maybe a 5th one, or maybe they are the 5th one. So they were in a group. A lot of times people get a like a pack type of mentality when they're around people. So it looks like this person did do something that was bad. It might have something to do with theft. And it looks like they had people who were their biggest problems. It looks like they had people around them that were greedy, narcissistic. One of them is a boss, so I see one of them as having dark hair, so you'll know who this one is. It looks like this one is a tall person with brown hair. To me, tall is like 5'8" and higher, so they're definitely like 5'8", 5'9", or could be even 6 feet tall or something, right? So yeah, that's what it is. Alright. So I think this person was just really influenced about something that they did. They were influenced into something, right? They made some really bad choices here. They do feel a lot of guilt because of it. And it's like it's a part of them that they struggle with, and it's a part of them that they are trying to keep secret from you. You might want to do a background check and find out more information to find out exactly what it is. Because when I asked Spirit, is this person dangerous? It said yes. So, I mean, that could be so many reasons. It could be because this person's still hanging around with these people, or it could be something that they've done in the past. Let me find out. Did this person unalive somebody? Yes or no? No. Okay, so because to me, if they unalive somebody, that's like, I don't know. They would have to tell me the circumstances, right? Okay, so they didn't unalive anybody. Is this person a danger to Gemini? Because I did ask if are they dangerous, or did they do something dangerous? Okay, so let's find out. Are they a danger to Gemini? Yes or no, Spirit? Is this person a danger specifically to Gemini? Yes or no, Spirit? I take that as a no. They're not a danger to you, so they might be just a danger to society. You know what? Let me just ask flat out: is this person still hanging around with these karmic people? No, that's a no. Okay, so no, they're not still hanging out with them, but it is something from their past that they're ashamed. They're ashamed of. Okay. Well, everybody has a past, and I think if this is a male, males tend to, I mean, I'm just going to say it, I think males tend to be more, like, pushed into criminal activity, or being tough, or doing these kinds of things more than you see girls being pushed into this kind of stuff. At least that's my opinion from my viewpoint, from my generation of being a youngster, right? Because I do feel like this is something that this person did as, when they were young. Something like that. Okay? Gemini, this is what came out for you. You do have somebody that's interested in you. Okay, they are hiding secrets, so you do need to check into that. Um, Alright, so this is what's going on around you. This is what's going on that you're not aware of. Alright, Spirit, give me one card. How is Gemini doing financially in their finances or career? Ooh, that's a Knight of Coins. So if you're looking for a job, it's coming in. Okay, so if you're looking for a job, it's coming in. This is really good. It means money's going to be improving. Um, for some of you, it means like you're about to master something that's going to bring in more money. You know, like going in and getting more skills or something like that. I just wanted to do this part really quickly so y'all can know. This is a very good sign for money and finances. What else do we need to know? Oh, that's it. That's all I could think of. Alright, Gemini, thank you for being here. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment because it helps the channel. Y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.